Hi, this is Chef Janie Pendleton, and today I'm going to teach you how to make your own fabric softener. Now you want to start with a large empty bottle, fabric softener bottle, or some other gallon container. As you can see, I've still got a little downy left in here where I rinsed it out, that's fine. And what you're going to do here is you want to boil 6 cups of water. Let that kind of come down to a steamy mist, about 2 or 3 minutes off the stove. And to this you want to add 2 cups of white vinegar. So that's 6 cups of boiling water and 2 cups of white vinegar. And then you also want to add your choice, or 2 cups of any scented conditioner. I use Suave, it's the cheapest. This was only $1 at the Dollar General store yesterday. Plus we had a 25% off coupon for 2 of them, so it ended up being, whatever, about 87 cents a bottle. So this is a juicy green apple. This one is refreshing waterfall mist. You can use the coconut. You can use any scent. There's also a sunshine scent the girls will absolutely love. It has a great citrusy smell, but they were out of it. Somebody had already bought all of it up. So I like this one right here. Smells a little bit more like the original Downy, the refreshing waterfall mist. But my girls really like the juicy green apple. They like that. That has a little bit more of that fresh cane scent. So we're going to squeeze 2 cups of that in here. It's going to be about this whole bottle, but I just want to double check, make sure. So, and you can see there's a little bit more in here. So this is a 15 fluid ounce bottle of conditioner, and it took the whole thing to get my 2 cups. You can see I'm just shy of the 2 cup mark here. I'm going to use a wood or a plastic spoon for this. We're just going to put this in here like so. Give it a little bit of a rinse. Oh, this smells really good. Blend this together. If you have to, put it back on the stove. Bring it up to a little bit of a simmer again if you have to. Just nice and blended in. It'll take about 2 or 3 minutes. And then we're going to pour this back into our Downy bottle. I'm just going to take some hot water here. Just going to rinse that out. There we go. We're going to see if we can't get the rest of this out of here. Waste not, want not. And then when I make my shampoos and my own conditioners, then I can reuse this bottle as well. Nothing gets thrown away, remember that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take this over to the stove, bring this back up to a simmer, and we're going to finish melting the conditioner. I'll be right back. Now we just put this back on the stove and we got rid of all the clumping. We didn't even have to bring it to a boil, but you can see it's steaming here a little bit. Now we're going to remove this from the burner. Continue to stir this and get this nice and mixed up here. That's perfect. Now we're ready to let this cool for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to pour it into our bottle. Now I've brought this off the stove and I've let this cool for about a minute, 2 minutes. You can see it's all nice and melted. And now, to thicken this up just a little bit, I'm going to add a tablespoon of 20 Mule Team Borax. Okay? This will thicken it up so it will stay, because I've got a top load washer that has like a little corner section where you pour your fabric softener in it. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle this in until I get the right consistency that I want, where it just feels like it's just starting to thicken up just a little bit. About a tablespoon. Get that nice and blended. And again, this helps keep the clothes clean. It also helps with static clean as well, so I'm just going to stir this for about a minute. Finish adding that in. Okay, and that looks good to me. It's thickened it up just a little bit. And when this cools off, it'll thicken up a little bit more. And you don't want it to be gel-like in there. Before you use this, you can give it a little bit of a shake in the bottle before you pour it out. But just a tablespoon of borax will help thicken this up just a little bit. It'll give it the same consistency of the actual, you know, of the store-bought Downy. And it smells so good. Okay. That's good enough. Now what we've got here is we've got our old fabric softener bottle, and we've got a nice wide mouth funnel. And now all we got to do now is we're just going to pour it in here. Be careful. Oops, this is hot. There we go. You got to get the right angle here. Go. Let's double check how much we've got in here. Okay, we got room for the rest. I'm using a pan, by the way, with a spout on it. Stir it up, make sure it doesn't thicken up on us. And again, we're just going to keep pouring it in. There we go. There we go. That, and it's up to right here. See this map? But it's up to right here. So, and this right here was originally a 2.68 liter bottle. So 2.83 U.S. quarts of Downy. Just to give you the size of bottle that I'm using here. And like I said, it filled it up to right here. And this is still pretty hot in here. So what I want to do is I don't really want to screw that lid on all the way. Just to let the steam out. You can even leave the lid off for a little while. But every time you want to use this, you want to give this just a little bit of a shake, just like you normally would. And I want you to go price this at the store, or look on your last, even your last grocery ticket of what you paid for your last almost 3-quart bottle of laundry softener, and you'll see that is a very big savings. And with the taxes going up and everything, with this fiscal cliff, and how they raise our taxes up 2% we're going to get $200. The average American couple is going to get $200 less per paycheck. That's $400 per couple that they will not see every month in their paychecks. So that adds up to be a couple $1,000s a year. These are ways that you can save. This is Chef Janie Pendleton, and I hope you've enjoyed how to make your own laundry softener. Oh, and it smells really good. It smells so good, like green apples. Enjoy.